cannot appreciate Irish air without enduring the stench of our dogs.
It is upon the strength of this port I plan to secure my kingship.
Assar told me that your throne may not be entirely steady.
King Flann needs some persuading is all. Dublin's vast trade web will bring wealth to all Ireland. If Flann can be made to see that, my kingship and that of my children's children will be safe.
I cannot guarantee your throne, but a vast trading web is within my power.
No one else I'd trust my commerce to, old man.
You let him call you that?
I call him worse things.
Barith, my king! I still owe you a horn of ale.
This is where I leave you.
Don't miss the banquet.
I'll be there shortly.
Barrett, my nicey king.
Aoife, this is my cousin, Eivor. Show him the bow I had you make for him.
This is for me? The craftsmanship is beautiful.
Me best work. Give her a try.
Of course I will. Stand ready to
Aren't you the con-
watch my...
I certainly will. Go!
Well done, cousin. Wait. Is that a house of God?
Aye, Christ's own church. Ireland is mostly Christian now, and so is Dublin. Many Norse chew the wafer.
You make a place for them.
Them? I myself have a place in Christ's house, as I do in the house of Thor. So long as a god has my back, he has my altar. I've built this city up from rubble. 20 years ago, us Vikings were beaten. The Irish took revenge and sacked Dublin.
Assar told me that it's a Viking city.
Norse founded it, and I nursed it back to health. When I became king, I was king of a mud pit.
Til Belgs að byrðum og Yngvi gerði honum nýjan neftöflukonung. Muni ferð verða nokkuð eftir að
There, up ahead. My home. My only regret is that my mother and my wife aren't here to greet you. They've gone on pilgrimage to the mountains just now. The waters there improve mother's health. I am left to discipline my wayward son.
And to host a banquet.
Which should be already underway.
Up! Barrett! Fodia!
Here we are. Please, go enjoy yourself. I must have a word with my son. Come meet him before the night's out.
Assar, I was not sure if I would see you here.
Why is that?
I thought you'd rather...
And you...
I know few...
I do Siegfried.
More, thank you.
Enough with your willfulness. It is past time to put away childish things.
What do you expect from me? That I follow your example? The example of Takmur? Hey! You're Boris' cousin. It's a grand...
Hi.
It's...
Oh,
more...
can I...
Well, I'm...
enjoy...
You?
It's past time to put away childish things.
respect, father, that I follow your example. The example of a...
Siegfried! I expect my son to act like the future king, not roll in the muck. So think with your head and...
That makes you the ass.
Enough! Eivor, my son, Siegfried. I'm sorry, I must clear my head. Could you speak to the boy?
A lot of shit coming from that mouth. Word is you have trouble controlling it out the other end, too.
Yes,
I'm not here to quarrel with you.
Da speaks so...
Does that...
He...
Oh.
He...
Barith. Why so uneasy?
When I'm upset or uncertain, I come here to seek my father. So that...
The plague year.
And what a life we had.
In dead of night. Stars in the sky, moonlight on snow. And that's how I got that scar.
I do feel bad about that. What about the one on your...
This? A caution from the gods about my vanity.
Come. If we tell all our stories, we'll be...
Do you see something?
My imagination run amok. Funny how just the slightest noise sets a fellow on edge.
By Thor's hammer, Barith. I could sleep a week.
Not as spry as the old days, eh? When we'd search the night in hopes of catching a will-o'-the-wisp.
Boris McKeewan, give yourself up.
What?
Back! Grab him! Bind his hands!
Who are these men?
Damn you bastards! You... Oh, my man!
Die! Who were they?
My ascension to the throne has not been without contest. The previous king's son, Thorstein, is resentful.
You told me nothing of this.
You are my guest. I'm not going to burden you with petty concerns.
Petty concerns. I now know why you've been anxious all evening.
Aye, 'tis worrying. He's never been so bold before.
He sees you as a usurper to his throne.
What? You know I am always the last to leave a party.
We were ambushed by Thor.
Small wonder King Flan does not embrace you.
Thorstein makes me look like more of an arse than I do.
I see. It is the High King's disfavor that makes this shameful.
No, I do not want to drag...
For a week or two.
Eivor...
You're-
Sadly,